This is the post-sales video for two Motorola Astro Saber encrypted radios without batteries for Ivan Nixon. That's Nixo_Ivor as an eBay ID for eBay listing 302-5444-23593. So I've got your two radios here. I'll quickly go over the serial numbers and I'll show you the demo just to prove that they work with the encryption. So this handset, not in any particular order, 465 AWG 0709, and then serial number for the second one, which is here. Sort of scratched away, but bear in mind these are old handsets, but I can tell you what they are. It's 465 AWC 0101. So that's 465 AW, so Alpha Whiskey Charlie 0101. Right, so I've got my own radio here to sort of show you the transmission working in secure mode. These will be on channel 5. Channel 5 is the channel that this is tuned into on my VHF handset here, so 171.200 as a frequency. So if I connect these in, it can be quite hard to connect these up with just one hand. So the batteries I'm using are mine, they don't come in the auction, bear that in mind. You do get your antennas, which are quite big VHF whips. So after I've done this, there's no splits in the antennas, they're all in very good condition considering, again, the age of these. So two things to consider here. These work on channels 1 to 5 with encryption enabled, with the toggle switch at the top here on secure. The same with this one. I'm just going to show you the connectors as well. The connectors are in good nick. So if I place them up here, turn them on. You didn't see this one turn on with the light, but I'll just do it again anyway. There you go. You see it picking up on there as well. You can hear my screen hum in the background as well. So just to show you, test. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's with the same handset. I'm holding it down just to prove the serial number again. And then you've got your second handset. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now you're thinking, well, these could work without encryption back to back, and this is where this comes in. So every time I transmit, you'll hear it do the hissing sound, sorry, not hussing. So just push and transmit on one of them. If I put this on squelch and push PTT, you'll hear a tone kick in. That's actually still not settling it to you that this is definitely encrypted. So what I've got here is one of my other handsets, which for some reason isn't synced up with these, or it should be because it has got an encryption chip. But when I got these, the keys aren't logged together, or they're not synced with the same keys. Hence, you get a weird tone. So if I connect this one up, because I've only got two batteries. I'll nick the antenna off this one. Obviously I'll make sure I'll send out the right ones to you so they're definitely keyed up and you've got the correct pair, as I've gone through the this video with you on. These are quite hard to do one-handed. Alright, now that's on. Let's turn that off for a minute. Just to distract you. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You hear nothing coming out of that handset because it can pick up the signal, but it can't pick up the encrypted sound. But now, if I do it on the one that is encrypted, it sounds like you're being waterboarded. Not that I've not been through that experience, but I'm just gobbledygook, and that is the encryptions not working with one another, or being out of sync, or whatever you may call it. But there you have it. There you go. So you'll get the two handsets of this one, and the other one that is still powered on with the antennas, and I'll get them shipped out as soon as you send your approvals as per the terms and conditions of sale. I have to sell these. Unfortunately, there's no returns, because I've had it in the past where people have brought something from me and then tore the items apart, taken parts out of them and then sent them back. I just can't, unfortunately, with the way it is nowadays, I can't, as a seller, sell these as, you know, without that terms and conditions in. I can honestly say I can connect you up with any other sellers, any other buyers, sorry, that have purchased from me under these terms and conditions. Never had any issues with it. I'm just doing it to protect myself as an eBay seller. My feedback's pretty well, it's 100%, so that sort of gives you some, you know, some security there as well. But I hope you've enjoyed it. If there's any other two-way radio needs that you need, please let me know, because I've got all sorts of kit laying about. I've got everything from MTS 2000 Jedi handsets to XTS 5000 R's. I've got some tape radios, I've got Maxon radios. So yeah, get in contact with me. I've got accessories for these. I've got canvas cases, but I've got a load of, I've got speaker mics as well. In fact, I've got one here which I'm about to dispatch for another buyer, which will work with these. And again, these came from the military. So yeah, keep me in your favourites. Thanks.